Have you ever wondered what keeps your car engine from overheating while driving for hours? Many drivers know about the radiator and coolant, but very few understand the component that keeps coolant moving through the entire cooling system, the water pump. When a water pump fails, your engine can overheat within minutes, leading to expensive repairs such as a blown head gasket, warped cylinder head, and even complete engine failure. In today's video, we'll explain what a car water pump is, its functions, how it works step by step, and the warning signs that indicate your water pump is failing. Welcome back to the Automotive. I am the car technician. If you are passionate about understanding how cars work, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. The water pump is the heart of your car's cooling system. It is a mechanical device that circulates coolant through the engine cooling system. Most water pumps are usually a metal housing mounted on the front of the engine block, driven by the serpentine belt or timing belt in some engines. Without the water pump, coolant would remain stationary, causing the engine temperature to rise rapidly. Modern vehicles may also use electric water pumps controlled by the engine computer. Regardless of our design, the primary purpose remains the same: keeping the engine at a safe operating temperature. The following are the main functions of a car water pump. We have the first one, which helps circulate coolant. The water pump constantly moves the mixture of water and antifreeze through the engine block, cylinder head, radiator, and intercooler. Second, it regulates temperature. Water pump keeps the engine at its ideal operating temperature, usually 90 degrees to 105 degrees Celsius. Third, the water pump prevents overheating. It removes excess combustion heat before it damages the piston, gaskets, or the entire engine. And lastly, it supports cabin heating. This helps to deliver hot coolant to the heater core so that the driver or the passenger can have a warm air during cold season. So, here are the main parts of a water pump. 1. We have the impeller. This is a rotating blade inside the pump that removes coolant. Next, we have the pulley, which is connected to the drive belt. It transfers engine power to the pump. Another component is the shaft. This connects the pulley to the impeller. The water pump also have bearings, which allows for smooth rotation while supporting the shaft. And lastly, the housing. This is the outer casing that contains all internal components. This is how a water pump works step by step. Most water pumps are centrifugal pumps driven by a belt. Step 1. The pulley spins the shaft when the engine lands. Step 2. The impeller inside the housing spins rapidly. Step 3. Centrifugal force draw the coolant outward from the center. This creates suction that pulls cool coolant from the radiator. And last step, hot coolant is pushed through the engine and back to the radiator to cool down. This is a continuous loop that happens thousands of times per minute. A failing water pump often gives warning signs before complete failure. Here are the signs of a failing water pump. The first one is the engine overheating. This is the most common symptom of a bad water pump. The temperature gauge in the dashboard rises higher than normal, indicating your engine is overheating. Number 2, we have coolant leaks. This is when coolant is leaking from the water pump through the gasket. You may find a colored watermarks near the water pump or under the vehicle. 3. We have the heater not working properly. Poor coolant circulation can reduce heater performance inside the cabin. 4. We have a grinding noise. Worn bearings can create a grinding sound from the engine. And lastly, we have low coolant level. Note: never ignore these signs. A failed water pump can destroy your head gasket or seize the engine. Now, since you have understood signs of a failing water pump, let us find out what causes the water pump to fail or to wear out. Several factors can shorten the life of a water pump. These includes old age or wear of a pump, contaminated coolant, incorrect coolant mixture, worn bearings, corrosion on the water pump, loose belt, and poor maintenance practices. Always remember to replace the water pump after every 60,000 to 100,000 miles. Use quality coolant and change it on schedule, and check for leaks regularly. The water pump may be a small component, but it plays a massive role in protecting your engine. Understanding how it works and recognizing failure symptoms earlier can save you from costly repairs and unexpected breakdowns. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification so that you never miss any of our automotive videos.